This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it, body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
The one and only Shaquille O'Neal is here, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Shaq?
Had the bee scared me, man.
How'd she scare you?
She had a baby in her hand, and she was like, "Remember this?" And I was like, "Huh?"
Try to bring, we had that Empire moment.
It's
Sway.
like Empire, man.
I was like, "Hey, we might have to go on Maury, cuz."
You know, right? Get the DNA
What's
test.
up?
How you been, man?
I'm doing good.
Shaq, you watch Empire?
Of course.
Did you watch the last episode?
Did you watch the last
I wanna
I
tell
watched
you
the last
something.
episode.
Did you see a familiar
You
face?
see
on
nobody
there?
you know? Somebody you sitting next to on that episode?
That was you. Oh, that was you. I'm tripping.
You saw me Shaq in that lingerie?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That was you. I'm doing good.
What's up with you, man?
I'm doing good.
Good to see
How
you,
you been?
Shaq. I'm good, man. We just, everybody's here. There's people lined up outside and, and we celebrating your sneaker, as well. When you look around, man, they pretty much set you up pretty nice. What do you think, bro?
Shouts out to Reebok, and shouts out to all the young kids who were bringing the retro shoes back.
Yeah.
I mean, I wore this shoe in 92.
92.
Wow.
Some of these people in here wasn't even born, so it's more an ode to them than it is to me. So congratulations to all the sneakerheads bringing them back, and I appreciate you guys very much.
The Shaq Attack years, man. Man, why you think it's like you're iconic as it is, but you're iconic for things you do today, but these sneakers are iconic for what they were decades ago. Why you think that is, man?
I mean, on the court, I just tried to represent my way very, very different, and I just wanted to make a name for myself. Sort of what you was doing in Oakland back in the day, and we did it our way. We dominated doing our way, and the thing for young people, I tell them all the time is be positive and make them remember you.
Yeah, yeah. But let's go back to how you said we dominated. We dominated.
In Oakland.
Shaq put me on his
you
level.
Dominated.
Yeah.
She was dominated.
Yeah.
Everybody was having fun back in it. Like, a lot of kids don't know about your joint, but that joint still gets played in the ride.
Thank you.
Yes.
All
Thank you.
blocks
All day.
down.
Yo, Shaq.
The bass on that jammy,
Yeah.
woo-wee.
Y'all stupid.
Haven't kicked something.
Ride with me.
Okay.
Ride with me.
Yeah.
Roll the window down, Heather.
All right, my window's rolled down right now.
Yeah.
Hey, B, you gonna spin it for
I'm
us?
riding through New York City.
Hey, B, give us a verse.
Window rolled down. I got
I'm
Shaq.
driving.
Okay. Shotgun. I got Sway in the back.
Back seat. I'm in the back seat.
And I'm like this. All Glocks down. Arriving is the bulletproof lyricist. All rude boy, big up. Now here it is, some classic like a Coca-Cola. Why don't you roll a L and make it spiffy? All the L's twisty. Oh yes, let's get lifty.
I ain't ready for it.
Hey, ready for that. Yeah. They wasn't ready for that.
No
Hey,
doubt.
who you listening to right now, Shaq? Who you think got who's holding the crown right now? Some of these MCs that's coming out.
Man, I don't want to say they're holding the crown, but I like having fun.
Yeah.
So, that one joint. I'm in love with the
Coco.
OT Genesis.
That
Yeah.
one jamming. It ain't yeah, all that. So,
Rich
all
Homie
that,
Quan,
I mean,
Young
'cause
Thug, and them dudes.
down in Atlanta. So,
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Sorry for the Wait 2 coming out. So,
Yeah.
Corey Guns. I mean, I just like music. Back in our day, well, you're from Oakland, so you was mostly listening to that, and everybody on the East Coast listens to that. But now, it's just so much music going around that, I'm glad I could just, switch stations and, hear this, hear that, or, hear somebody trying to do something. But I can't really say who's holding the crown right now.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
I get that. We had Damian Lillard on the show today. He's from Oakland, and we were talking about his whole entire career. Interesting enough, when he went to Weber State, and even in high school, he was such a phenomenon for us in Oakland. But it just seemed like in college, and even as he got drafted into the NBA, and even now, it seemed like that dude is constantly overlooked for the level of talent he has. He doesn't get the recognition. Would you agree, or why do you think, or what would you say? Why is that?
I would agree. It's just that I don't want to say he's at the wrong place at the wrong time, but it's just so many guys in his position with the height.
Yeah.
Stephon Curry, Klay Thompson, John Wall. So he can get, he can actually, get with those guys on the court. But he's in Portland. It's not really a media market, so it's all good.
There's somebody yelling at you, Shaq, outside.
Everybody.
Yeah,
is
there's
just
a whole
like,
line of people yelling at you right now, man.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Get your cousin, Sway.
I know, man. Look at him, man. Yeah, man.
Shaq, now obviously All-Star Weekend is like a holiday for the players, for the fans. I know
What's
for
your
like.
name is, girl? Looking all good with that.
Thank you.
Look,
Well, I heard you was coming, so. But anyways, okay.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Heather.
Don't do that to me. That's free food.
You know he just messed
That's
with
Tracy G, Shaq. That's Tracy G.
But you know how, like, I know how it is for women to get ready, and they're paying probably the glam squad even more to get right. But as a man, like, how many outfit changes are you doing for this weekend?
Well, after this, I got to do a fashion show. So, and then after the fashion show, I gotta work. So 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I'm taking a shower too. I'm washing the balls before I throw on new gear. I just want everybody to
Very
know that.
important.
Ow.
I
Glad that you
washes the
confirmed that.
ass. Right, Heather? Ali B in the house. That's Ali B right
What
there.
up,
my
Ali
man,
B?
man.
Ali
The
B.
MC, Ali B?
Nah, yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay. Ali got 8 bars for us? No,
Got
nothing,
8
man. You
bars
even know
to
what
spit,
that.
Ali B? Okay, not that. It was all a dream.
Yo, so who you think is going to come out victorious, the East or the West? Just, if you had to make a prediction.
Your area's looking real good.
We
right
looking
now.
strong, man.
Oh,
Shaq, we
gosh.
looking strong,
Golden
man.
State looking good.
Yeah.
However, I think if y'all get OKC in that first round, y'all gonna have some trouble. I'm not saying y'all gonna lose. I'm just saying OKC they're starting to get it going. I think they can give y'all some trouble. But if y'all get past OKC, I think Golden State gonna win the whole thing.
The whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Shaq just said it, man. I've been saying that all season, right, Heather
No,
B?
He wasn't
Oh,
saying
come
that
on,
all
Heather.
No,
season.
you wasn't.
Come on,
No, he
come
Bro,
wasn't.
I listen to you every morning, man. Cut it out.
Tell him,
Come
Shaq.
on, man.
I've been saying that half the season. Come on, Shaq.
That ain't enough.
That ain't
No,
enough?
Y'all are hot. Atlanta's hot. No. It's a lot of hot teams out there, but right now, Golden State and Atlanta, the 2 other teams. We'll see if they can keep it going.
All right. Anything? One of your before you go, man. What's one of your favorite things about All-Star Weekend? What do you like to do?
I just like to come out and see people and see old familiar faces, see friends. I had to work last night, but I heard Snoop and Puff did a show at the
Yeah,
Garden.
man.
Did you hear about it?
Yeah, Snoop brought out Dre.
Oh.
Man, you missed that.
Oh.
Yeah, you know why I didn't go?
Oh.
Because I was at the Shaquille O'Neal All-Star Comedy Jam at the Beacon Theater.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I supported you, bro. I gave
So-
you my money. Bill Bellamy,
D-Ray.
D-Ray, Earthquake. I mean,
appreciate
they all got busy. You gonna be there tonight?
Nah, I gotta work.
He got
tonight.
You gotta work
Yeah, I
tonight?
gotta work
Okay,
tonight. But
all right.
Again, it's just I'm here with TNT. I'm just happy to, like I said, see familiar faces, and I wish the kids luck. And I would like the dunk contest to go back where it used to be.
Yeah, let me ask you about
it's
that, man, because I
terrible,
was
right?
there last year. It's
Terrible.
like, yo,
It's
what is?
awful.
Who's
It's
making
awful.
up the
know.
rules of the?
And you know what? They should move the dunk contest before and make the 3-point contest last, because this 3-point contest is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Steph Curry's
It's
in
gonna
that
be
too.
crazy. Yeah, the dunk contest. I don't know about that anymore.
Yeah, but who decides how
Not
they?
me,
do?
not you, not Heather, not Tracy.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, because it's
Mike was just telling us that Sean Kemp can't even get into the dunk contest. Like, how is
Sean Kemp.
yeah
can't
like,
get tickets to
can't
to,
get
to
tickets
see it.
to see it or anything. How is that?
I mean, I don't want to say they treat us bad, but we ain't got the pool we used to have. I mean,
Gotcha.
because I used to show them, be like, I need 30 tickets. Yes, sir. Now I can't even get 5.
What?
Yeah, I can't even get 5. I mean, that's.
Godfather, though.
I know, but that's just the nature of the business.
Nature of the business.
Nature of the
Nature of
business,
the
man.
business.
Shaquille O'Neal, man, make some noise for Shaq, y'all.
Make some noise.
All right, I got a Scissor of Oz from the Bay on the line. Man,
The Slizzard of Oz?
the man, how do you say your name? Is it Scissor of Oz?
Man, I'm the Citizen of Oz, man.
Are you an MC?
Nah, man, I'm just
Oh,
an
I'm about to say,
everything all
'cause that's a
around.
cold ass name, ain't it?
I know,
Whatnot,
right?
man.
The Scissor of
Man,
Oz.
what's going on, player?
Oh, man, I can't believe it. I'm talking to Shaq and Sway, man. You know,
right?
Sway, there's one thing I want to say to you, man. I want to throw out some big love for the jacket. Man, I know that just went down, last week, man. I've been really sad about that, and I haven't heard anything on Sway in the morning about that.
And you haven't been listening because we did a whole tribute to him, and we talked about it a couple
Yeah,
of times.
man, you just played me.
Okay,
You fucking just
okay,
played
yeah,
me.
man. Okay, so yeah, come with a real question. Well, first of all, rest in peace to the Jacka artist out of the Bay, made
Oh,
over
yeah,
100
that's right.
hours.
That's
I mean,
right.
100 albums, and independent local artist. His life was taken from him a couple of weeks ago. Scissor of Oz. We even talked about how we got to do better in the Bay. So when
Right.
you got guys like Damian Lillard who's throwing, charity functions in Brookfield, and different people were giving back. Mr. FAB, giving out backpacks. We do something called Super Saturday. My brother and I and Robin Fisher, where we would, train people to take the SAT and push education. So there's stuff out there going on. But what's your question for Shaq?
Man, my question for Shaq right now is the fact, man, I grew up in a bad family where I had, no motivation to drive to be successful. I'm trying to become successful. What is your advice to me to help me become, to be successful, because right now I'm a, producer. I'm trying to do other things, but that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm like successful in life, pretty much. That's the big question I have.
Is your mother still alive?
I don't have a good relationship with her.
Well, first of all, you need to get a great relationship with your mother, and then second of all, just do it for your mother. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I do, actually. I have two.
Well, don't you want your 2 kids to have a nice backyard with a couple of puppies and, live in a neighborhood where you don't have to worry about certain things?
Yeah. I'm on
and that should be your motivation right there.
There it is, man. Citizen of Oz. You're a citizen, man.
Sway in the morning.
Okay, we got Ike on the line. Man, say hello to Shaq.
Shaq, I want to play big like that.
What's up?
What up, Shaq? Come on, man. I'm on my way to New York right now from Boston. I'm trying to see what's up. Get me into that celebrity game. We come chill with you tonight. It's near my wife.
Meet me at the back door. I'll be there waiting on you.
Come on, man. Don't do me like Kenny was doing Baron Davis.
I got you, cuz. I got you. Just meet me at the back door.
Yeah, all right, Shaq Attack, man. Yo, you OG, you the man.
All right, man. Be safe driving.
Okay, man. Thanks for your call, man. Shaq, man, you got a lot of people here to see you, man, so I'm going to let you get to work.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shea 45.